Hello everyone, thank you for being here. I am really looking forward to sharing this meditation practice with you. It took me 30 minutes to figure out these microphones, and then when I figured it out, it started raining, but we're still meditating in the rain together. This meditation practice I've been doing for a few months now, but it's an accumulation of ones that I have been doing over the last few years. Almost taken my favorite out of a few and brought it all into one. It's a very nice way to start your day because it's an accumulation of some intuition, clarity, strengthening, some heart center loving, and then some real feeling into who we want to be. So I really think it's important that you know the intention before just jumping into a meditation and a little bit of what it's going to look like. So we will start with just some nice centering breathing to, transition from wherever we were to here. And then we'll start to bring awareness to our third eye center up here, the center of intuition, clarity, inner truth. After some time there, I'll bring your awareness down to your heart center, love, joy, oneness. And then from there, we'll be in a really beautiful space to start to feel into some feelings that we wish to cultivate or we wish to be in, or even potentially if you're wanting to, manifest or bring to life something in the material world. This is a great opportunity to really feel into this. So you can feel into the thing, or you can feel into the feeling that you want to, cultivate, the person you want to be, the way you want to live. So, option to do a little bit of movement first, maybe just some gentle joint movements or a little bit of openings through the chest or a little bit of hips. Otherwise, I recommend sitting up. I've got a yoga block underneath me and a towel because it's wet and dirty, but of course my feet are getting nice and dirty. So I recommend sitting on a yoga block or a pillow or a bolster or something so you can bring your hips above your knees if possible. If you need to sit on a chair, that's also fine. If you really want to lie down, you can. I recommend potentially just bending your knees to support your lower back, and just also if you think you're going to fall asleep lying down, then maybe opt for sitting. If you need to sit up against a wall, that's another great option. So let's get into it. Sitting up on your bolster or your block. Just take a moment now to close down the eyes. Just taking yourself away from anywhere you just were. If it's a new day, inviting in a brand new day. Feel a little bit of extra length through your spine. Feel the grounding of your sit bones on the block or the bolster. And feel the crown of your head just gently starts to reach a little higher up towards the sky. Kind of like you've got a string through the top of your head, directly down to the middle of your legs. And I just gently pull that string up to lengthen the spine just a little bit more, without force, without tension. Hands are gently on the lap, and just allow the shoulders to roll slightly back and down away from the ears, just slightly, no tension. Feel some length through your throat, through the back of your throat. Allow the tongue to rest on the roof of the mouth, gently. And now bring the awareness to your breath. Inhales allow the belly to expand. Exhales, belly draws in towards the spine. Breathing through the nose, keep the tongue on the roof of the mouth and keep allowing the belly breathing to continue. Allow the breath to be really deep. Breath is silent. Breath is smooth. Breath is seamless, which means the inhale naturally turns into the exhale, naturally turns back into the inhale. And then just allow the length of your inhale to be around about the same as the length of your exhale. Breath is deep, silent, smooth, seamless, and even in the belly. If you get distracted, just come right back to the breath in the belly and these 5 qualities. Let your belly blow up like a balloon, and then the belly button comes all the way in towards the spine. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. Belly breaths. Now we're going to introduce just a brief breath work called Viloma, where we will be continuing these 5 qualities of breath, but our exhale is going to be split into 3 even parts. I will guide you through. So taking a breath in, exhale 1/3 of the way, pause, exhale 2/3, pause, exhale the rest of your breath, pause, breathe in through the nose, exhale 1/3, pause, 2/3, pause, 3/3, pause, breathe in the nose, exhale 1/3, Pause. Exhale 2/3. Pause. Exhale 3/3. Pause. Inhale. Continue at your own pace. If you'd like to, you can extend the length of the pauses just about a second. And at the end of your next exhale, just return to the natural breath in and out the nose. Again, just allow the spine to become a little longer, soften any unnecessary tension. And just shift your awareness to the space between your brows, center of your forehead. Just see, sense, or feel a bright light in the center of your forehead. Any distraction, just come back to the center of your forehead. On your next inhale, draw that awareness from the center of the forehead to the very middle of your head. And then as you exhale, awareness goes back to the center of the forehead. Continue this, almost picturing a bright light moving from the center of the forehead to the brain, or the center brain, as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, that bright light shifts back to the middle of the forehead. You can't do this wrong, just sense it with your awareness. In and out, you might start to notice a little bit of a rocking sensation. Keep following the breath. Your inhale comes to the center of the head. The exhale back to the center of the forehead. Keep following that light. You may even just lose track of the breath and feel this natural rock back and forth of awareness. When you feel ready, just slowly allow the rocking to come to a stop as you maintain your awareness right in the center of your forehead. Feel, sense, or see a bright light in the center of your forehead. This bright light is your real, true, highest self. Starting to awaken in this intuitive zone. The more it starts to awaken, the more natural clarity from your inner truth, your highest truth, will naturally start to become more you. This is not something you need to force, just simply maintain your awareness in the center of your forehead. Softening everything else. The highest version of you is already there. The answers, the clarity is already there. Just need to allow what's not necessary to shed and bring light to truth. Maintain awareness in the center of the forehead just for a little bit longer. Soften the shoulders, soften the jaw. Feel the light. And then just slowly shift your awareness to your heart center. Feel the heart center. Breathe gently into the heart center and start to cultivate a feeling of love, joy, gratitude. Love for life, could be love for a friend or a pet. Feel into love, feel into joy, and maintain your awareness on your heart. Let it expand, let it become the light. Really feel it to be truth. And from this state, start to see, sense, or feel the person you wish to be, a feeling you wish to live, embody, potentially something in the material world. See yourself as this person. Feel the feelings you feel as this person, at this place, with this thing. Feel the feelings, smell the smells, be that you are there. You are that person, you are living this way. It is your reality. Keep feeling into the heart, keep feeling this feeling. You might naturally bring a little smile, open the chest a bit more. You might notice you get a bit taller. Just feel it. That's you. It's right now. Feel so grateful for being this way, becoming this person, having this thing. Sense such gratitude for it, as if you already have it. Give thanks for this being your life. Start to feel into the breath a little deeper here. Bring one hand onto your heart. Again, just honoring, bringing gratitude towards yourself. Recognizing that the body doesn't know the difference between thought and reality. So continue to just bring into your awareness what you wish to be true. And feel so grateful that this is your life. Welcome to continue to sit in this feeling for as long as you wish, or maybe even just lay onto the ground after this until the body naturally is ready. Otherwise, if you are ready, you can just gently bring small movements back into fingers and toes. Flutter open the eyes back into this reality. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again next time.